Enemies to lovers BL series is one of the most popular tropes in the industry and it still remains as one of my favorites too. In this video, we will be listing down some of the best enemies to lovers BL series of the modern day and what should you expect from it. Before that, some of these shows might not be available in your country due to geo-blocked restriction. If that's the case, then you might want to sign up to ExpressVPN so you can unlock these geo-blocked BL dramas. Use the link on the description below to have 49% discount plus an additional 3 months free of usage if you opt to avail the 12-month plan. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. First on our list, Perfect 10-liners. This series just started last month and it will air until the first week of April next year. We have never seen a GMMTV BL drama airing this long, so binge watching would be incredibly hard if we wait for it to finish. Anyway, the first few episodes mostly revolve around the first couple, and Ark, which is perfect for this video because of how their relationship started. It's great to see them again in another series, but their roles are not that much different compared to their last show which only aired last year. Anyway, fans truly appreciate this one because the story is light and easy to watch. Perfect 10-liners follows a first-year student assigned to the elite Perfect 10-liners group with Yeepan as his mentor. Tasked with running the engineer cute boy page, unknowingly posts a photo of Ark, a third-year student, breaking a rule. Ark, unaware is the admin, harshly demands its removal, sparking Arm's resentment. Later, Arm learns Ark is his mentor, leading to frequent interactions, while Ark secretly harbors feelings for him. Number 2 on our list, Jack and Joker. Technically, the two characters started off as friends but eventually became enemies due to what happened in the past. The 5-year jump was indeed a great point to grow Jack's animosity towards Joker and what caused him afterwards. The series is still currently airing with 2 episodes left, so it's quite exciting what would happen to their relationship once everything is over. Jack and Joker follows the story of 2 men with clashing personalities who unite for a daring heist. Joker, a notorious thief with a talent for disguise, secretly robs the rich to support struggling villagers. Jack, a calm yet fearsome former taekwondo substitute now working as a debt collector, uses his strength to protect the weak. Despite their differences, their shared mission pulls them into a tense, love-hate relationship. Number 3 on our list, Jazz for 2. If it's only about enemies to lovers, both couples of this series would check the box for having differences at the very start. This series got high ratings from the fans, but personally, it isn't one of my faves for this year, probably because of personal preference. One of the actors was also involved in a controversy due to not attending fan meetings while also allegedly being shady towards his co-workers in the said show. Anyway, the series was still a success and gained a lot of fame after its airing. Jazz for 2 follows the story of Han Tae-yi, who has lost his will to live after his jazz pianist brother's death. When transfer student Yoon Se-hyun arrives, reminding Tae-yi of his brother through his jazz music, Tae-yi is unsettled and irritated. Se-hyun, yearning to escape his strict father's classical expectations, is paired with Tae-yi for a performance project, sparking complex feelings between them. Just as their bond deepens, the return of senior student Song Joo-ha threatens to disrupt their budding relationship. Number 4 on our list, Smells Like Green Spirit. It's such a shame that international fans has to wait for streaming platforms to grab this series since it's only exclusive to Japan as of now. The series has already ended last week and the reviews are quite good. Smells Like Green Spirit follows the story of Mishima Futoshi, a junior high student bullied for his perceived sexuality. Though he secretly likes guys and finds comfort in cross-dressing, he endures the bullying in silence. One day, he discovers Kurano Makoto, one of his bullies, holding his lost lipstick and about to try it on. This encounter marks the beginning of an unexpected bond between two boys searching for a place to be themselves. Number 5 on our list, Last Twilight. If it's only about enemies to lovers, Last Twilight would always come to my mind because of the unforgettable scenes from Mockingjay. The show started off so good and it remained a great show until the finale happened. Watching their scenes once again, I kinda missed Jimmy and C in a series already, and I hope they would have a comeback next year. Last Twilight follows the story of Mock, a debt-ridden technical college student who takes a caregiving job for Day, a badminton player with partial blindness. Mock's straightforward attitude toward Day, free of pity, draws Day to him, and the two form a close bond. As Day learns he has only 90 days before losing his remaining vision, they face the challenges of an uncertain future together. Number 6 on our list, One D Good Day. It's not really a full-blown enemies to lovers BL series like what we had in the past, but our two main characters started off with not so great start of their friendship. But even so, their chemistry was done so well and their visuals are overflowing throughout the entire run of the show. I'm also hoping that Great Indian would make a comeback in another series next year. One D Good Day follows the story of Dr. Wandi, who, after a heartbreak and a drunken night, finds himself in a fan with benefits relationship with Yak, a Muay Thai fighter. Although they start with a casual, fake relationship, unexpected feelings develop, complicating matters as both still carry unresolved emotions for others in their pasts. Number 7 on our list, We Are the Series. This Thai BL series showcased 4 different main couples, although the enemies to lovers trope would only cover Pond and Puin due to their background stories. But it doesn't mean that the other couples are boring, since the other on-screen couples also give different flavors to the story while also giving different dynamics. We Are follows the story of a group of university friends navigating the challenges of life, studies, and love. Amid their hectic schedules, friendships blur into romantic tension, leading to fights, flirtation, and the constant chaos of emotions that keeps them on their toes. Number 8 on our list, Love C. If it's only about enemies to lovers with an amazing chemistry between a couple, that would be Love C. Although the series got mixed reviews for being boring according to some critics, some still enjoyed this series for giving us a great cinematography and landscape scenes. Love C follows the story of Tongrak, a romance novelist seeking inspiration, who crosses paths with the infuriating yet intriguing Mahasamat in southern Thailand. Despite their clashing personalities, an unexpected night together leaves Tongrak captivated by him. Number 9 on our list, Boys Be Brave. Another series with great enemies to lovers trope is the Korean BL drama Boys Be Brave, which aired earlier this year. The said series is also quite short with only 8 episodes, but it was an enjoyable experience nonetheless. I must say that this wasn't a perfect drama series, but it's still one of the best you could watch today. Boys Be Brave follows the story of Kim Jin-woo, who secretly harbors feelings for his carefree friend Young Ki-sub. When Ki-sub moves in temporarily but stays for good, Jin-woo's struggle intensifies as he tries to hide his crush while living together under the same roof. Number 10 on our list, Love for Love's Sake. Technically, it's not really an enemies to lovers BL series, since only Cha Yeo-woon who disliked Myung-ha in the beginning of the series. The enemies part wasn't that intense, but what made this special was the tension between their interactions. Not only that, but their chemistry was also great throughout the whole series. Love for Love's Sake follows the story of Tae Myung-ha, a 29-year-old who is suddenly transported into a fictional online game, taking on the body of a 19-year-old character. In the game, he embarks on a mission to bring happiness to Cha Ye-woon, a gifted athlete with a stellar reputation. As Tae Myung-ha grows closer to Ye-woon, his feelings become more complicated by Chin Sang-won, a wealthy man who becomes emotionally involved with him. Ahn Kyung-hoon, a reserved and introverted character, aids Tae Myung-ha in his quest within the virtual world. This year's list of enemies to lovers BL dramas might fall short compared to the earlier years, but most of them are still great shows nonetheless. Which enemies to lovers BL series do you think stand out this year? Thank you for watching. That's it, and see you on the next one.